Right, now what we're going to do today is we're going to take you a walk through our analysis and just a quick cleanup of an industrial base. Just using the So What scraper, pale boiled oil and steel wool. So this is the base here as we've picked it up. As you can see, it needs a little bit of TLC. A lot of people would say we've got to throw it out and get rid of it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to walk you through. First we'll go over with a little bit of steel wool and just see how much of that we'll do with all the high points. So we've taken all the rough high points. We're only going to do a small area. Now we'll get the scraper. Again, you know, you won't be starting off as quick as I am. But this will give you an indication of how much dirt and soil has actually gone through the shellac. Notice it.
On that. That is, if you just move out of the shade, I can show that.
And all this here, this is just old shellac. All this powder here. You could, if you really wanted to, just mix that up with some methylated spirits and repaint it back on. But for myself, we'll just do what we do with the pale boiled oil, and then you can decide where you want to go to from here. So you can see, if you can remember, what this looked like earlier. So what we'll do is we'll just do this little area here and show you what it comes up with. A little bit of pale boiled oil. So this is linseed oil with an additive into it. So when it dries, it sets. Right, so you can see the stain which has actually got in there. If I went in there and sanded that back, you're basically going to be going right through the actual thinness of the veneer it's on the top. And you can just see how quickly this soaks in, how thirsty that veneer is.
It's almost dried already.
Yeah. So we'll just give it a couple of coats like this and just let it soak all the way in.
Look how it changes the colour of the timber.
Right, so you can see just there, there's a little bit of shellac that I left on there, that nice golden look. So at this stage you can go in there and just take it off, because even though you're not getting all the dirt off, you're still going to want to make it look as even as you can. So you can see with this, you know, that's basically dry. So she's just going all the way in. But by doing this, you'll just end up seeing how beautiful and smooth. And if you come round the other side and have a look here at the edge.
Walking past our trolley. Now, I might lose this in the shadows.
Right, so you can see the edge here, all the way up here. This is what it originally looked like.
I'm hoping this is focusing in this light.
So again, just a bit, that paint should come off. So you can have a look at that.
Yeah, the colours are lovely.
So we'll be doing the whole table like that. So that'll just give you an idea. And this is lovely and smooth now. You could go to it and just add with a very fine grade, say about a 180, 200 sandpaper to that, which will make it smooth. But when it dries, you can actually lacquer over the top. You can do whatever you like over it. But again, you know, as you've seen, in just a couple of minutes, what a brilliant job that's done. Thank you.